So I just had an experience. It's like one of my only days off of work, and there's like this amazing freaking cafe by my house. I fucking love it, and I don't go there often. Like I've only been there like now 3 times, but it's like it's so fucking good, and like 2 out of the times I've gone there, I've just gotten fucked up and then gone there, including this time. and and so I go, and I'm pulling up, and I'm already like sitting down. You just like seat yourself there, and the last time I was there, I was like, I forgot what I got. Oh yeah, I got a patty melt. Holy crap, it was amazing. And then she was like, next time you come in, you should definitely get the chicken sandwich. And then I got the chicken sandwich today. I'm like, yo, let me get whatever the heck like you said last time. Just let me get it. Just already throw it in front of my face. And like she's like, definitely, definitely. And then this older gentleman walks in like a little after I got there, and he sits down and he just says, "Let me get the same thing." And it's like whatever he got last time, and me and him we don't talk for a little minute, and then I don't know he starts talking about how the queen just died, and me and him are just like now he looks over at me and he's talking to me about how King Charles is gonna be king. He's already king now, bro. I already saw it in a headline. He's already King Charles, and I'm talking with him about it. And I'm telling him that like he's kind of just like a Disney villain if you really think about it. He just like looks like he looks like he embodies the fucking like resentment for like sunshine. And now he's talking to me. We're chilling, and at some point he's just telling me he's like, "Man, I'm gonna go smoke after this. I'm gonna go get high after this," and I'm like, huh? Huh? And he's telling me now that, dude, he's telling me he literally has a one hitter he pulled out of his fucking pocket, and then like he also had like a pocket knife, and he said that his friend owns a smoke shop. After I asked him if he went to the one next door, and he was like, no, I don't go to smoke shops. Like, my friend owns one. And then he's all like, oh my god, did I forget? Oh yeah, he's like, I just get everything for free. And I was asking, I'm like, anything? And he's like, yo. And then I'm like, you can just walk in, walk out, like your friend's cool with it? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I get anything. I'm like, I'll just show him, be like, I need this today. And I'll be like, what are you gonna do? Say, see y'all tomorrow on the way out? And oh my god. And after that, he's telling me it's to like he gets high to like get rid of the whatever like pain he has. And he's telling me he's like, I have like metal like screws in my spine or something like that. He's telling me he has like a battery in his bag, some kind of like messed up thing in his hand. And now he's telling me he's been shot, he's been stabbed, and I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, who are you, and how can I obsess over you already, bro? Like he sounded just cool, like just hearing from him, and then he just starts like showing the waitress there. He starts showing her pictures, and I'm like kind of looking over, because apparently she said like they must have had some whole like discussion going on. Because she's like, I already know you, and he's like, you don't know everything, and then he's just like telling us all this stuff, and apparently he was also a cop. And I'm like, oh, that explains you being shot and stabbed. And then I'm like, all right, all right, all right. And then he's like showing like pictures. He's like, that used to be my motorcycle. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, like, what? And now you're like this stoner old man? And it all started like, Oh shit, that's how we got to talking about weed. I fucking asked him, I was like, do you like Willie Nelson? I was like, he's old. I'm also a stoner, bro. I like Willie Nelson. I got high before I came here. He's like, I was like, I had to wake up an appetite. Oh my god. Bro, and the whole time I was just like killing this sandwich, hearing him talk about shit, bro. This chicken sandwich was amazing. And at some point, oh yeah, during like after we talked about the fucking after we talked about King Charles or whatever, friggin' like the owner came out and he's also like the chef. And I was talking to him and I'm like, this is so good, like that, like this was amazing and shit. And then he's saying like thank you, that's very nice. And then the old guy tells him, he's like, he asked him like, did I toast your bread to your liking? And then he's like, yep, that's perfect. He's like, I don't want to give it back to you and have you go spit in my food. He's like, I wouldn't spit in your food, as like a joke. He's not. This isn't like them arguing. And he's like, I always tell customers I would never spit in their food because I respect the food more than them. And then he looks over at me and him, and then I'm wondering, does he mean because he's arguing with them that he would respect the food more, or in general? Because I'm like, I'm eating my sandwich right here. Oh my god. And then he starts telling me, he's like, yeah, man, like, I make all this stuff from scratch, like, all of it. Oh my god, bro. It was amazing. That was my experience.